Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. Thanks for joining me for your weekly reading. Please let me know how I'm doing in the comments below and like if you enjoyed our time together. Now, let's see what Spirit has for you this week. So we are looking at some serious balance in your reading this week, Sagittarius, because we have, and then, oh, look at that, the 9 and the 8. So you actually have some sequence as well. Reverse sequence, but you have sequence as well in your pentacles. So you have the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So that was the other balance I was talking about, your wands, your action cards. Very, lots of balance in this. So because these are kind of standing out for me, let's look at your Pentacles first. So the 9 of Pentacles is saying that you are at a point right now, Sagittarius, or at least at the point this week, where you're feeling very comfortable with the things that you have. You're looking at almost every piece of material success, things that represent material success. You're looking at every little piece that you have had, and just seeing how those all put together to be so prosperous that you are feeling very lucky and feeling very, very happy with the way things are going for you right now. Your self-esteem is really high. Your confidence is really high because you are feeling like everything is good. You're enjoying the little things and you're understanding that you can appreciate all the things that make you comfortable today. So that's kind of it, Sagittarius. You're feeling what's making you, feeling proud of your accomplishments, and you're feeling like you can really appreciate them and that you apply it to everything, to everyday life, to the fact that I have a roof over my head, I have a car to drive, or if I don't have a car, I have a bicycle to ride. Those kind of things. You're just feeling very grateful for the things that you have. With your 8 of Pentacles, you're talking about long-term prosperity, but possible new opportunities for advancement. So you're feeling like the possibilities are endless, where you're happy and where you're happy, very happy with where you are, with what you already have, but you are open to new opportunities. You're open to learning something new and knowing that all of these facets are going to be good for long-term prosperity. So you understand more so this week than ever, Sagittarius, that you can manifest so much if you have an open mind to something and that positive energy flowing and pushing toward that positive outcome. Anything is possible, and you're really feeling that this week. So I say good on you. But since we are talking about that really strong sense of success, that strong sense of confidence, that strong sense of, wow, I am so lucky with what I already have, and isn't it awesome that I could still reach for more, search for more, and attain more. And then I feel like the Empress in the middle is exactly that. The Empress is in between those two cards because she is actually telling you, yes, the creative force that is with you this week is out of control. It's wonderful. It's going to bring you that rich abundance that the Empress is all about. Being able to really do what makes you happy and have it actually return to you other things that will make you happy, if that makes sense. So the Empress is actually reiterating things are going very well for you because you, number one, you already appreciate and kind of catalog what you already have, and you realize there's so much more out there. Things you didn't even know you wanted, things you didn't even know you wanted to accomplish. Well, those are all there for you as soon as you're ready to deal with them. And then we have your Ace of Wands. So we're starting the other balanced couple here. The Ace of Wands talking about inspiration, potential new beginnings. So again, that's going back to this where you just feel like you have all of these opportunities. Once they present themselves, or if you find a way for them to present themselves, then you are going to go ahead and go for it. And the Ace of Wands is saying just that. New ventures, growth, expanding to something new, branching out, all of those things are possible. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands are definitely partners in this reading. They are working together for you, Sagittarius, saying that yes, the possibilities, especially the financial possibilities, are endless. That's pretty cool. And then you have the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, we are talking about optimism and ambition and good news when it comes to new opportunities or a current venture that you might have been stalled with or might have had a moment of stopping, just a moment of no forward movement. But now that time is over, you've got your inspiration here, you've got your pentacles saying, yes, this is a time to take stock of and appreciate what you already have gained and just be open to and realize how much more is out there for you. Very exciting. And so the Page of Wands is just reminding you of that. There's so much there, but keeping a positive attitude, really being open to the opportunities that are being presented to you, being able to pick some out on your own. Like you're inspired. So you see opportunity where other people probably wouldn't. So this week is a really good week for you to really pay attention to what's going on around you. Perhaps go through look up things you've never looked up for, like do some research on something that you've maybe even just barely heard of, or you've always wondered if there's another way to do this. Well, look it up. Let's get there, or talk to people who have done it. Kind of get your hands dirty, get in there and try it out and say, well, what do I think about this? Those kind of things are what should be going on for you this week, Sagittarius. And the page is the Page of Wands is inviting you to do that. What would it take for you to actually go and try this? You've got this enthusiasm going for it. You have this huge, strong sense of discovery where you are really curious and you want to get in there and find out what's going on. And then you have your Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is reminding you that negative thinking or a negative little valley, little dip in your groove, per se, it's really easy to just sit in that negative dip and be like, oh man, this happened that was bad, this happened that was bad, so, obviously my luck is not going well. That's not what you should be concentrating on. You should be concentrating on moving forward. And as we said, you already understand that you are already laying this path. You already understand what you've already accomplished, Sagittarius. So don't doubt yourself now. You've got, all this inspiration, these new opportunities that are going to be coming for you. So do not block yourself before you even get to see what's coming. You want to see what's coming. You want to be able to pick and choose those things. So avoid falling into that negative trap. Any of the, if bad things happen, but you have to remember they happen for a reason, and then we are strong enough to move forward and move on and do just that, Sagittarius. Keep it moving. And that is what I am seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you.